Alright, well, how does this work? Microphone. Always on settings. It's not broadcasting. Whatever. Alright, well, Ben, let me know when you're back if you can hear me. How the heck do I do this? How do I do this, Soph? Because Lord knows I don't know how. So if I don't have something step up, or I'm sorry, if that spot doesn't have something step up, then we'll loop that. Then if there is something there, obviously, then I'm going to pick it up. Wait. Oh yeah, then I can set that spot to mem2. So then if my item is less than the one above it, oh no. Uh-oh, that's not gonna work. If my item is not something, step up. Or should I be doing a if statement at the very beginning? If I do, let's see how this works. If step up, yep. Doesn't equal something. If I do this, that works. Okay, so I got lucky. Alright, so if that equals a data cube, pick it up. Or should I be doing a thing where I am actually out of order? Should I be picking? No, because if this is a data cube, then I'm gonna pick it up. Because if it's not, then I'm gonna set that to. Hey Ben, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm streaming. At least I think I'm streaming. I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, we're on the YouTube, eh?
Yes, I don't know. I did do that. If Lasso. Yeah, I was mining, and I was able to get some stuff pretty quick, but I mined a lot of things. Like, I was trying to find a lot of coal to mine in redstone, so we have a lot of coal in redstone now, but I only gained like a level and a half. Hey, I have somebody viewing. Is that you, Ben?
Hi.
Can you hear yourself?
Oh, well, I can hear you twice.
Well, yeah.
Yep, I can hear myself in there.
Alright, so you might want to mute the YouTube thing.
Oh, I am going to. I already did.
How do you comment? Because I have that live as well.
I have to sign in, but I'm not signed in.
Oh, okay. No worries. Alright, so alright, this is the program I have so far.
Okay, what's the point of it?
So, alright, so we have to shred all the data cubes in each column in order from the smallest to biggest. So they have to walk through, and they're going to have to, until they hit a wall, that's how I'm going to define it down here, and then once they hit a wall, then they're going to give it to mem1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're still working on that one?
I guess I could do that here. If the step above equals a wall, give to mem, then I can do a mega loop all the way to the beginning.
Aren't you just trying to get the shortest?
No, I'm working on a different one.
Oh.
So that'll be the angle. That's how we can give it to the shredder, because I have to find the shredder up here. So how, or what does this do? Heh, it's just, alright, so it's going through, but
Why not use another mem and reset that mem to lowest, compare and set it to lowest, and then on the way back through pick up that, and then give it to shredder.
so if this spot equals a data cube set to mem2,
Oh, or mem 3.
well, we're going to have to pick it up.
You don't have to pick it up. Do you?
Well, how would, okay, so how would I do that? So I can set it to a shredder in memory. I have mem2 available, so like,
Well, you can't set a data cube to a mem location?
see?
What you should do is set
mem2 equals my item,
yeah
direction. I can set it to a number,
and then
nothing, mem1.
No, so put mem2 equal to my data cube.
So my item, yep.
Yeah, and then if mem2 is greater than mem3.
Oh, you're right, and then I can put this down. I can set it down, drop it. So I can pick it up, set it, drop it, and right, and then I can do my comparison.
I always set the least amount to the mem3.
So I can say pick up mem2, give to that, and then start up. Alright, so and is greater than mem2. What does this do?
You want it less than. You want to pick up if it's less than. Right? Because you want it going from smallest to largest.
Huh. Yeah, this is, yeah. So, alright, so
Okay.
what will that do? So they want to step up. They're going to keep stepping up until they get a data cube. So when they see the data cube, like this person, it's 83. They're going to pick it up. They set it to mem2. You see, now it's got 83 in mem 2. They dropped it, and they're going to step up. Then they're going to say, alright, so this block is it. So it is, so she determined that mem 3 is. You're right, that should have changed over to 81. This should have stayed as 8.
Are you still comparing the wrong direction?
Yeah.
Or are you comparing the wrong direction?
Right. 38. So I want you to be 38, and the next number is. So that she should write it, right? Right. Alright. That doesn't work.
Why aren't they picking them up?
She didn't pick it up.
Nobody picked it up. They all stopped.
10. We're getting stuck in here because mem2 is 0 and that number is greater than 0.
Then set it, can you default it to 99? Instead of starting it at 0?
Yeah, but then if I'm going to do that, then I might as well just get rid of that and just do another if statement, because then we have to do another if statement anyways to once I have this defined. To do the
what?
To doing the comparing.
Well, I thought that was your comparison.
I was trying to do it with my comparison. If that equals Alright, so what they're doing here is they're stepping up. If there's nothing on their cube, they're going to step up. And they're going to continue to do that forever until they get to a cube, to get to something. Once they get to something, they're going to pick it up. They're going, if they get to a data cube, then they're going to pick it up, they're going to set it to mem2, they're going to drop it. And then, does that make sense? And then they would move up again until they get to a wall. Like, so if above me doesn't equal a wall, does not equal a wall, else if it does equal a wall, I don't know if that's the right thing, but step up. Does that make sense?
Well, the way you're doing it this way is you're checking forwards, so by the time they reach the wall, they should have the smallest number.
Right. So then they come back, they pick it up, and then they put it to the shredder, because the shredder is defined as mem1.
Right. So then they should just give it. They should just come straight back down and give it to the shredder.
And then they're going to jump up to the very beginning and loop back through, but they haven't done any comparing yet.
Yeah. Well, you had a comparison, but you removed it.
But it wasn't working correct. If equals...
Well, yeah, because you were setting the numbers the wrong way.
No, Ben, watch. Ben, watch. So if this is smaller than mem2, but I haven't set mem2 yet, so it's never going to work, so...
Well, why don't you set mem2 at the top, set it to 99. or yeah, you have to dynamically reset mem2. So you initialize it as something, and then you reset it as you go.
So if this is smaller than mem2, pick it up, set to mem2, drop, and then jump back, but Alright, but so if I do that,
No, why would you drop?
so I don't have to carry it. Because if I find a number that's smaller than it, I just want it to write to memory. I don't want it to have to continue to carry it forever. So that way I don't have anything in my hands.
Does that pose a problem during the checks?
Yes, because if I find something that is smaller than it, then I would have to figure out a way to drop the item in my hand to pick up the smaller item.
Okay.
This way I don't have to. Does that make sense?
Yes. I was just making sure that because it was something in the checks that I don't understand. This way, so then on your way back down, you have to then check them again until you find that one or know its location.
Oh, I'm out.
If above equals a wall, pick up mem2, give to this, else step up, right? So that should always give me my step up command right there, right? Alright, let's see what this does. Alright, let's go to her. She's gonna hit the first cube. So we know 46 is smaller than 67. So she just defined it to be 46. She set it back down. She's going to take a step up. 8 is smaller than mem2, so she picked it up. She put it down. 15, and then she's going to get to 44, and then she should, in theory, go back to 8 when she gets to the top. Pick up 8, and then run to the thingamadoodle. And then start all over again. Look at that, that works.
I'm getting there. Oh, okay, cool. So it does, go to does work like that. I was hoping it would, but wasn't sure.
So this is probably not the most efficient program. But it... What do you mean there's nothing to pick up? Oh, son of a monkey nuts. So when we throw into the shredder, we have to jump back up to reset it to 99.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that's bad. I did a bad thing.
What did you do?
The jump goes... Ugh.
It's after the shredder. After give to shredder, you have to
Yeah,
jump
it's
back
after
up.
this guy. This guy goes up to here. This person goes to here. Oh my god, that's a nut. That's a mess. See?
Go-to statements are a fantastic thing.
My what?
Your jumps are essentially go-to statements.
Yep.
Go-to line number this.
Let's speed this up a bit. Whoa! Hold on there. People were committing suicide.
Yeah, because they probably didn't have anything to get, so they just they gave to the shredder.
Yeah. Alright, so we need to now beat it in less than
Yeah, that wasn't too
10 or
bad.
fewer commands.
Okay. Well, we also need to speed up our time.
I'm only doing one of them right now. So I'm just trying to figure out how to... How do we get rid of 4 different things? I think I can get rid of this. This jump can go away. So now we're down to 13.
Yeah, you don't need those 2 jumps at the bottom like that. Because those are literally duplicate jumps.
Yeah. So how do I clean this up? I probably can do that. That probably will work.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's an else. Well... Yeah, it should, because regardless they were going to step up anyways, right?
Right. Will this work? No.
I have no idea what you're doing. I saw you remove two things and then I don't see what they were.
I just wanted to... Right, I just want this to just define what mem2 is. So I wanted to define, like, this chick to define it as 28. She just defined it to nothing.
Yes, because she wasn't holding an item.
That's nice. So when she gets to here... Oh, it worked! It worked! She set it to 28. 88, yep. 92... 36... I just have to go really fast.
This may also beat the time.
What's that?
This may also beat the time.
Uh-huh. Needs to be this one.
Oh. Because you hit 99.
Oh. We're off by 10 seconds.
We got the number of lines, now we just need to make it efficient.
Oh, I have to have that jump, don't I? Okay. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crap. How can I speed this up?
That's what we gotta figure out.
So what about if I pick up, give to... If that's a wall, then do this. Then I step up, and we... I mean, I could technically do this, but I don't think that's going to speed it up any. So if what I'm standing on is less than or greater to the mem2, set it to mem2. If the place above me is a wall, I mean, I guess I could do else, but it's adding this extra step for no reason. Can you think of anything that would make it faster?
I'm thinking about it. I'm just trying to think of what kind of the pattern here is.
That went 4 seconds slower that time.
Yeah.
Because I did that. Okay, yep, so leaving it this way makes it faster. What if I do L's, step up,
Oh, the locations are static.
what?
The locations of them seem to be static, right?
Locations of what?
All of the data cubes.
No, they can move.
Well, I haven't in the past few times I've tried
I
it.
don't want to build this out like that, Ben.
Well, I know, but the only reason I was thinking of that is because if you can get in a section to bring the very top ones down, and you kind of close off the space.
Yeah, but you have to spend the time to do that. Alright,
Well, right.
Oh. Alright, let's just go back, because I did beat 36, so let's go to 38. Seek and destroy. Sometimes, when we get excited about an engineering problem, I can lose perspective. We forget about what's actually important. Yes, your last assignment was an engineering very clearly, but we still deleted all our data. Let's not worry about who's supposed to do what. The important thing is we need to show a little restraint. Please delete one, only one data cube. It must be the smallest one in the group. It's all work together. Alright, so this is annoying.
Are there lots of different data cubes?
Yep,
Or do you think they have?
a lot. 5, 6, 8. Alexa, stop. Why did an alarm just go off? Oh. Alright, so I guess I can do the mem2 equals the nearest shredder, or mem1 equals the nearest shredder. So that way all the people define the shredder as that. And
But you need to sort.
what?
You need to sort. You're only getting rid of one.
Correct. And I can do that by if indirection equals a data cube and to the left of me equals a wall, then pick up the thing on the left. Actually, I can get rid of this then. Pick up the thing on the left and give to the thing below me. So what I just did is I defined this guy only. So he will pick up a data cube that's set here. And then he'll put the data cube in here.
Yeah, but you didn't section him out.
I did. That's what
No,
this just
because
did.
he's gonna fail the first if check because he's not gonna have a data cube to his right.
No. I'm just building it right now, Ben. This order doesn't matter yet.
Oh, I'm saying it.
If below me equals a wall, okay, now I have to find all these people.
Yes.
I can do if equals something. I don't know if that's going to work, but I'm just trying to say, hey, if there's something here, I'm just trying to frame it out at the beginning. So that way I can kind of have at least something to start off of. So if below me is a wall, so that rules out this guy and only these people. So what I'm thinking about what they should do is they should all walk up this line until there's nothing above them.
Well, you're doing your comparison along the way as well.
Correct. So I'm going to have them do the same thing that I did last time, where they're going to pick up a cube, and then they're going to set it back down.
No, we did realize you didn't have to do that.
Pick up. Oh, you're right. We just had to do set to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can watch. And we also had to do... and mem1 and we also had to do a set up here of mem1 equals 99, so that way if that's something and it equals that, set it to mem1, so then that overwrites that, and that'll continue to loop in here forever.
You need to. We also needed to reset for every loop, but we're only doing one loop.
Right.
So
We're not there yet.
Once.
We're not there yet, Ben.
Oh, we're only doing one loop, so we're only need to check it twice.
Right. So if there's no wall below me, if step up, if
Oh, that's clever.
what?
It's slow, but it's clever.
Me?
There's a solution. There's two ways I was thinking about doing this, where you can keep everybody in a line and you can check it like that. Or you can have them all set it down, have that one guy go across, check the whole line, come back, and give it to the shredder.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. That's my thinking, is have all these go up, find the smallest cube in each line, then they all pick up the cube, and they bring it down with them.
Right.
And then, from there, then we have to figure out how to get them to pass the smallest cube over to this block. Then he picks it up and throws it away.
Yeah, then you do the right to left conversion. Or
So-
the different direction conversion.
Right.
Or if it's less than...
Right. I don't want to get
Swap.
there yet. So what I want to focus on right now is just how to get them to walk up and select a damn thing.
I thought you had that.
Nope. So if there's not... Okay, so I defined them out. I called them out. So now there's a data cube above her. If there's no data cube above... Oh, well, that's where I broke it. Okay, if there's no data cube above... Or if there's no data cube... step... Wait, can I do a set... mem2 equals... Can I get this to remember a specific location?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't.
Well,
I
You're
can't
doing
set
data
this. I can't set mem2 to nothing because it's going to literally set mem2 to nothing. I want them to remember this location, and they can't remember that location.
I mean, they can, unless you did the closest wall, maybe? Wasn't there a way of doing that?
Like that. And then I can say, go to mem2.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that would be pick up mem1. I don't know if that's gonna work.
I don't think it's gonna work. But you can have them walk towards that until they hit, like, a square that doesn't have a data cube, and then drop it. Or just...
Why did she pick up mem? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did she just pick up?
Why isn't 40 set?
$99. And I guess we're at 84. Oh shit.
Because I think you need another mem.
No, it's right. Line 5 is wrong. If blank equals something, then I'm setting it to that. So what happens is if...
What? No, it's... You have an AND, so your second check of mem1 is less than or equal to mem1, which is true. So it's just allowing that check through. So you need to have mem1 equals mem2 or... No, it's... You need to check it to the thing you're standing on.
Why is she... Yeah.
Not mem1. The thing you're standing on is less than or equal to mem1.
So if that... $58.
Yeah, that should do it.
$20. See, they can't... That's give to, not go to.
You should have a go to.
Oh! Alright, cool. So, alright, that's that. So now they all have it, alright?
Yes.
If... So what?
Wait, how are you escaping that loop?
What do you mean? I've
after
already... I
step
know, Ben,
two.
don't worry about this guy here, okay? We're gonna move him around to until he fits.
That's what I mean.
But alright, so
you're
now
gonna-
everyone, don't worry about that guy yet, right?
I'm not worrying about the guy, I'm worrying about the people. I'm saying after you step to mem2, you're going to need to have a jump down to where this if statement is, because otherwise you're just going to be locked in that loop.
Yeah, well that's fine. Let's do that. Now they've broken out.
Alright, that's
So
all I
now
was...
if my item
You shouldn't need to check if that's a wall.
I'm trying to call him out, though. Oh, you're right, because he's already been called out.
Yeah.
I mean, technically what I can do is I can get rid of that, and I can just move this in here. Because they're going to walk down here, and then I can have them do all their comparisons, and then I can have it jump out at the end.
Yes. You would need to do 2... I still think you may need to do 2 checks to then pass different direction.
Right. Well, so I need to get to pass to the left. So I'm thinking of what if... How do we do that comparison?
If my item is greater than the thing on my left, or is greater than the thing on my right, give right. If my item is less than the thing on my left, give left. My item is less than... you have the wrong direction.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, okay, that's better.
Like that?
Yeah, it's looking like that. Yeah, that should work.
Okay, let's watch it break.
Yeah. There's one place that I think this can break, and I'm wondering if it's going to do it.
Alright, so if my item is greater than the person on my right... Give 2 up? So that way they don't have anything?
What was the complaint that they had?
The person already had something. Can't give my item to nothing. It looks like a coffee or tea, yes. Yeah, it's possible. That could have also been hot chocolate. Yeah. One day. So alright, so we have this all working correct.
Well, they would have swapped, but...
Hmm. Being silly.
I'm just observing.
Oh, I thought I had a command to like write it, or. No, I was trying to be clever and just set this to 0 and then give it to him. So, alright, so these people are going to run up, they grab the stuff. And then we come to...
Oh, that's how you can do it.
What?
Once they're all down there, the other guy can run across, and if it's less than...
Okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, he runs across, and then he sets mem 1 at that point.
And then he just takes.
Right. Alright, so let's just...
Okay, a bunch of code just went away.
What? Alright, so now they're gonna go down the step.
Okay, everything's gone.
Now they're just gonna all go down to step down to here. So now they're down here.
Yeah.
He's gonna walk across and he's gonna go... how do I define him? If to your equals a wall, so alright, that's only him. Step to the right. How did I do this? Basic.
Isn't he already sectioned out up top?
No. what I'm doing is basically I'm recreating this, but just by comparing everything down. If to the right does not equal a wall, and I guess I could technically just do that. But then he needs to go to nearest, so he needs to immediately define mem2 as nearest wall.
Why don't you set it to shredder?
I don't want to put himself into the shredder.
Right, you don't give...
Oh, yeah, okay, I can do that. I can do near shredder. Yeah, okay. If equals the wall, does not equal wall up to the left. Because if I put an else statement, else go back, give to mem2, it's going to, that's not going to work, is it?
No, it's once you basically, once you go to the right and there is a wall to the right, then you give to mem2, right?
Right. Like that, right?
Yes. Now I am concerned about this. Exactly. How does he know he needs to start walking across?
I haven't gotten that far yet, but he did do the...
He got to his end state too quickly.
I mean, I guess for them, I can just tell them to end. Just so we know. So they've stopped here.
Yeah, if he's just in taking from them.
You're... Okay, if there's a wall here, there's not a wall here, he's going to step to the right. Oh, no. This is in the wrong spot.
What if you... Well, he's already stepping forward, so why don't you check diagonally to see if there's a worker there?
Right, but that... What about when he gets here?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You check diagonally if there's a worker.
Right.
So you're using an OR, so it should be fine.
Why is he running away?
Because it's not a wall.
So there's not a wall on the right, and or there's a worker there step.
Does that need to be an and? It does appear to be working.
Now this is where it broke. If equals a hole.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, son of a... Oh, son of a bitch!
Come join the fun.
No boy, what fun is there? Tell me more, tell me more.
Nate programming.
Does she smell like a cat? Oh god, it's YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, what the fuck is this?
7 billion humans.
No, there's just 3 of us.
Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna go to the next one. That one's gonna hurt my head.
Why? Did we work it?
Yeah, it works. We're just...
Okay.
I don't know how to make it more efficient.
So why are you streaming on YouTube?
I don't know, because he does this.
Why am I streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
So that way Ben can watch. And apparently you.
I mean, couldn't you just do it through Discord?
I did mention that.
Less lag.
Is there any lag?
There's like a 5-second delay, at least.
You want me to go try on Discord?
It's not on.
Alright.